before. They are passionate, they are willing, they have a desire, they have a zeal to move from one level to another level. But here is a message we are going to read, or we're going to learn from. Moses died. Now, someone second came in to replace Moses. Here God was checking this young man that, hey, my friend, the servant, the most high God, bishop, has taken off. Now you are the one to take the baton to the next level. There are few things and few principles I want to share with you in relation with the context we have just read. I just read and note a few nuggets I want to share with you. Number one, if you are there, you are passionate and you want to move from one level to another level, this is one thing I want to hold with you. You need to receive a challenge. Yes, you have to get a challenge. If you want to accelerate from one level to another level, I'm here to charge you. Get ready for the challenge. You have to be ready and to receive a challenge. It might be sour to you to hear that. You may maybe needed to hear something sweeter than that. But I'm here to encourage you that, hey, once if you are having a passionate to get from where you are to another level, get ready for a challenge. This was a challenge. God was speaking to this young man. You are the one to divide the inheritance of these guys. But what you need to do, you have to cross over. You have to get over. Things were not just there praying for you, but if you are to make it, you have to cross over. And watch this. The place of the land, these people, they were eager and they were expectant to inherit. There were some inhabitants in that place. We have had Hittites. There were those who were the inhabitants of that land. So though you want to go there, where you are heading, there are some people occupying. And here, God was trying to encourage this young man. Hey, number one, there is a challenge and there is a task. As I was noting down in my notebook, there are two things. At times, the challenges which comes by us, they're like a fuel accelerating us to another level. But you get to know that most of the challenges are untamed. You cannot, describe how these challenges are going to look like. They're untamed. They're unpackable. You cannot package it. You cannot say how the challenge is going to look like. But I'm here to encourage you, number one, that if you want to go to another level, get ready, get prepared for a challenge. And at times, those challenges come without noticing. You don't know how we are going to do it. Because this time, the challenge which came by that way, no one knew it. For them, they are going through the wilderness, jubilating, want to go to the promised land. But watch this. Where this God was, ahead of him, there was a big giant waters. And these waters was Jordan. And here God was speaking to him. Hey, watch this, that you have to cross over. According to the Bible history, there's a brief history about this Jordan River. By the time these guys stood along the river, it was their season. The water was high. It was not dry. But this time the waters of high volumes. But here God is telling, if you want to do this, you have to cross over. And I'm challenging you this evening that if ever you want to go from one level to another level, get ready to untamed challenge. Number two, unknown challenges. Because challenges are everywhere, but I'm not talking about this plan kind of challenge, but this is unknown. They never knew, but along the way, they will meet something unknown. They never thought that, hey, they're going to face this. This was something new to them. But here God is trying to tell them that, hey, if you want to make it to the other place, please, you have to cross over. Crossing over what? This is Jordan. Have they ever known Jordan before? No. Remember these guys? They were in Egypt. Egypt had never owned something of this kind. Remember that story of crossing the seas? But again, this young generation never experienced that, but they had to experience something new. So Joshua and Caleb, for them, they are experiencing something like, but again, they have to get another unknown challenge. There's some good thing over there. There's some honey over there. There's some milk over there. But watch this. Before you make it there, you have to cross over. This is a challenge was so big, so much. To them was so, they could not contain it, but they had to cross over. As I'm about to find out, there are a few things, because I know the Bible says that one word for the wise. So, they had to do that. But interesting thing, as I was noting according to the story we have just read, that we need to recognize God's commitment. In this same chapter, God had confirmed to Joshua that I'm going to be with you as I was with Moses. Yes, I will be with you. So, never get fear that at times when you are going through all the challenges I have said, that you want to go to another step, but here you are receiving a gift of a challenge. Once you are firm in your heart that God is the one telling me to cross over, however challenges first gets to you, you get to be affirmed like this young man that God is already with you and will help you to overcome and to cross over that challenge. I don't know what, as I'm speaking right now, I don't know the challenges you are facing. I don't know the Jordan is ahead of you, but I'm here to encourage you as I'll be winding up that be of a good courage, be of good cheer, because that's the word God spoke to this young man, that be courageous, be strong. Being strong is an understanding, but being courageous is also an understanding. You and I, we need to be strong. We need to strengthen ourselves. We need to be courageous. We'll take